So like the other day I was thinking, like, like this whole society, man, it's always about indulging and enjoying. So, you start off simple, with like a couple teaspoons of like Ben and Jerry's ice cream or Haagen-Dazs in this case, if you ain't got no Ben and Jerry's. And then all of a sudden, you're having a couple pints a day. And the next thing you know, you're having like 10, 12 pints a day, Haagen-Dazs, Ben and Jerry's. And then you're fat. You're a fat motherfucker, right? And you don't want to be a fat motherfucker because everybody in this country will make fun of you for being a fat motherfucker. So you take Xenical, right? But this causes oily discharge, urgent need to go to the bathroom. Needless to say, it's kind of hard to carry on a conversation if you go into the bathroom all the time. You're worried you're gonna, do it in your pants. So what you sometimes I think about this and it's funny, I can't help it. So anyway, so you start taking Paxil because your social skills have been impaired. So you're taking the Paxil, right? And at the same time you was dealing with a little bit of depression because this whole situation made you depressed. So you're taking Prozac and Paxil and the Xenical. And the other thing is Paxil causes like sexual dysfunction, so you're not dealing so well with that. So you need to take Viagra so you can get it up, like that Bob Dole guy, so he can get it up. He got it up, you can get it up, it's okay. So now you can socially function. You're not depressed, you're not fat. You're screwing people left and right. Even ugly people, because you remember what it was like to be fat and ugly, alone in a closet, masturbating, eating Haagen-Dazs ice cream. And you don't want anyone to feel like that. So you're screwing everybody. But we live in an area, maybe your area is, I don't know. But like we live in an era of venereal diseases. So you contract genital herpes, right? But I've seen the commercials. You've seen the commercials. And basically what happens is, you got good-looking people kayaking down waterfalls. So you think, yeah, it's not so bad. I'll take the Valtrex. I'm on the Valtrex. I'm on the Paxil. I'm on the Prozac. I'm on the Viagra. I'm on the Xenical. I'm still eating my 12 pints a day of Haagen-Dazs ice cream because I can't get this shit up, because I want to indulge. I want to enjoy it. So, you're doing all this stuff. Anyway, you start kayaking down waterfalls like you've seen in the commercial. Well, it turns out you actually have to know what you're doing. Trust me on this. You end up hurting yourself. You end up banging up, breaking bones. You're in the hospital for months. You're in extreme pain. When you're in the hospital, they get you addicted to this thing called Oxycontin, right? Turns out it's even better than heroin. So now you're on Oxycontin, Valtrex, Viagra, Paxil, Prozac, Xenical, and your 12 pints a day of Haagen-Dazs or Ben and Jerry's, whatever you want to use. So, next thing you know, you can barely afford to pay for all these drugs. You're having a hard time sleeping at night, but that's okay, so you take Ambien. Next thing you know, one of the side effects of Ambien is you might wander out of bed in the middle of the night, go to the refrigerator, and guess what? Stuff your face with more of Haagen-Dazs and Ben and Jerry's ice cream. And you just realize, if I just hadn't eaten the damn Haagen-Dazs ice cream to begin with, I wouldn't have to be taking all these drugs. Thank you.